The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has laid off employees nationwide they deem to be unnecessary. A woman in Yankton lost her job and tonight shares her story with our Parker Brown. It's our top story tonight. Parker.
Hey Brian, this is Liz Renner, a fisheries biologist originally from Crooks. She found her dream job in Yankton working for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service at Gavins Point Fish Hatchery last May. The sweeping layoffs caught her by surprise, and through all the emotions, she's trying to carve out what to do next. It was a cold moving day for Liz Renner.
All right, I gotta let my fingers warm up.
In part because it wasn't her choice. Renner grew up with a huge interest in fishing, and a visit to Gavins Point Fish Hatchery set her on a path to the field of fish biology. The perfect opportunity at the perfect time landed her a job at the place that got her hooked.
We toured the aquarium, and it was kind of this aha moment for me to see all of these dinosaur fishes native to the Missouri River, these paddlefish and pallid sturgeon. And it was that day that I realized, wow, you can work with these species, these really cool dinosaur fish, as a career.
A sudden memo on Friday set in a new reality for Renner. Her dream job was taken from her due to the sweeping cuts by the Department of Government Efficiency.
My supervisor came in and he was tearing up, and he was caught off guard by all this as well. He said, "I'm so sorry, Liz, but you've been laid off along with all the other probationary workers across the service." And so it was, just really jarring.
Despite earning her doctorate, being a probationary employee put her on the chopping block. An abrupt end that drew plenty of emotion.
Discarded. I feel like it was a slap to the face.
For now, Renner is moving back home with family since she couldn't afford her lease in Yankton post-layoff.
If I get it open, there we go.
She's coming to terms with losing her job, but in its context, it's hard for her to envision why it needed to be this way.
I think we can all agree that there is government waste, and we need to do a good job of evaluating programs, cutting extraneous programs, and tightening the belt. But there are appropriate channels and established ways of doing so, and the way that they've chosen to go about these layoffs is not in line.
Now, the big question for Renner is what comes next, and right now she doesn't exactly know. She's hesitant to apply to a state job like Game Fish and Parks or another federal position with recent uncertainty in the field, but she says she's not giving up hope, and then she'll find something back in her field. Brian.
Parker Brown tonight. Parker, thank you.